Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court. I'm the greatest on the verse.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena, getting set to do battle on enemy turf.
And the pros.
Welcome to 2K Sports annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also,
2K,
our reporter,
I fucking
Allie
break my own
LaForce.
game.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Pascal Siakam.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the 5. And for the Spurs, Evan Fournier is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's what I think about 2K right there.
So clean with the dribble.
Hopefully win this game.
Mathurin against Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
What?
They come out tomorrow.
Okay.
Here's Nesmith. And here's Siakam for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
On the wing, Fournier. Murray passes to Fournier. Back to Murray. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Halliburton. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A good look from Mathurin. Drummond grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Yeah.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Now here's Ingram. His last outing, he had 20. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
San Antonio on D. Indiana again missing.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Drummond with the screen. Murray passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's stolen by Ingram. Driving in, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Murray with it. Picked up by Matherin. Ingram, the pass to Brooks. Here's Fournier. And there's another one for the Spurs.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To stop the drought. And Pascal Siakam hits from deep. Siakam's got 6 points.
Beautiful move by Siakam. It takes a well-coordinated athlete to stop on a dime and shoot that jumper with touch.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Ingram. Drummond with the screen. And Ingram is good for 3. 10 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Brooks against Halliburton. Now Siakam. Some solid defense from Ingram.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Now here's Matherin. Last game for him, he picked up 13. They grabbed their own miss. Brooks outside. With the drive. Goes back up.
Oof.
The shot by Drummond, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Back to Matherin. Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. And that's good.
Oof.
His first bucket of the game.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Fournier brings the double. Halliburton finds Siakam. Here's Neesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Drummond passes to Fournier. Shoots over Neesmith. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 7.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Matherin. Rebound San Antonio. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Ingram. Here's Fournier. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 9 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Timeout called. The Pacers. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now here's Siakam. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. Turner with it. Checked by Murray.
Damn.
Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Ingram with a screen on McConnell. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's the break. And Siakam with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Turner. Here's Neesmith. That drops.
Damn.
It comes off an assist from Siakam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Turner against Drummond. Brooks from outside. The rebound by
Damn.
Turner.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's McConnell. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Turner with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Clarkson's checked in for Brooks. And the Pacers making a change here. Murray scanning the floor. Ingram finds Murray. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They lead by 11. And 1:01 left to play in the first. They get it again. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 11.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's McConnell. And he drains the quick shot.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Murray passes to Ingram. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Siakam throws his defender for a loop with the pump fake.
Halliburton's checked in for McDermott. Well, the Spurs shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Fournier.
And one.
The shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. That's good from Fournier. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. A 12-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Ingram. And so it's Evan Fournier making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We've got Josh Richardson. Andre Drummond is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Fournier in at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
McConnell outside to the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
San Antonio leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Clock at 4. Here's McConnell. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The kick out to Fournier. Outside Ingram. Back to Fournier. Olynyk with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Ingram outside. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Now here's McConnell. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Halliburton finds Vassell. Buries it from 3. Vassell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an
God, man.
Ball, he still adds value with his defense.
And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for McConnell. Here's Toppin, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Richardson, deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Olynyk. Rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Richardson. 3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Mathurin with the ball. Richardson picks him up. And the basket by Halliburton.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Mathurin with a steal. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
Okay, good.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. 5th, the Spurs.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Hayward, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Vassell. Connects from downtown.
Man,
Too much
having a hard
better.
time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton against Clarkson. Pass to Neesmith. Over Olynyk. And there's the rejection.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
San Antonio has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And that one's good. Olynyk.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Halliburton. That one falls.
Damn.
His second make in 5 attempts.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Fournier, the pass to Olynyk. And here's Hayward. Shoots over Siakam. Hayward's shot is off. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. San Antonio with a rebound. On the wing, Clarkson. Defended by Halliburton. Hayward. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. The shot's good. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Hayward against Siakam. And out of bounds, San Antonio will
Yeah.
And here's a look at some numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
Damn.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Drummond's checked in for Olynyk. And the Pacers also making a change. Vassell's checked in. Here's Richardson. Buries it down low. Richardson's got his second bucket on the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Indiana has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Gosh.
Here's Siakam. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Drummond for 3.
Ah.
The rebound by Neesmith. The Pacers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And Richardson comes to help. Siakam outside. Back to Vassell. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Trent from long range. Sinks the tray. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There we go.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 18. Pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Off target with the 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Clarkson for 3.
Ah.
It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Vassell, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Damn.
Count it. Good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Hayward. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Drummond with the ball. Turner covers. Here's Hayward. Now Trent fires the 3. Drains the triple. Trent's got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Neesmith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days?
Woo,
Clubs
JC.
each other from range. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3. And it's Mathurin missing. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Back to Hayward. Trent outside. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Neesmith. That shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Spurs up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Spurs. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, like, do that as a side hustle.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Siakam now. They're shooting really well.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Neesmith in at the three. So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Ingram. Siakam pulls down the board.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Fournier's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 10, Evan Fournier.
Mathurin against Richardson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Halliburton. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier.
What?
That's his first foul of the game.
What did he do?
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now here's Trent. Ingram on the wing. Takes a three. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Yeah.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ingram. The Pacers making their last shot. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Can't get it to fall.
The
For
fuck?
Indiana, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third
Happened
quarter.
there?
Here's Siakam. And rejected. Outside Richardson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it
Come on,
off.
2K.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Up top, Turner. To the inside. It's stolen by Ingram. Richardson, the pass to Trent. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Trent with a double. Mathurin passes to Neesmith. Inside. Here's Turner.
Nice defense by Robert Covington. He has the classic 3-and-D skill set.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Trent on the wing. Pass to Fournier. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Siakam for three. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Here's Covington from downtown. Offensive rebound. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Covington. Nice shot by Turner.
Turner been quiet.
Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Fournier. 14 points for him.
Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And the Pacers making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
Siakam hits them both. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Drummond. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Drummond.
Get off me, man.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle
Maybe with all the
stats
2Ks.
Their defense. It's their defense.
Probably would have won if
Drummond
Drummond didn't foul out.
So far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Fournier. 16 points for him. Drummond can't get that one to fall.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Turner, a screen on Murray. Here's Mathurin. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Murray with it. Turner covering. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 22 over Ingram. Siakam, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish. Drummond with the ball. Give him 8. And
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. San Antonio with the ball. Ingram.
On top of being a high-level run and jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. And Siakam with the slam.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 24.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Brooks outside. Here's Drummond. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Stolen by Drummond. Pass to Fournier. Down low. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
Drummond on the double team. For 3, Mathurin. Rebound San Antonio. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Turner against Drummond. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. Timeout. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Indiana, timeout.
Changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. 1:29 left in the third. The shot by Nembhard, no good. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Well, Indiana shooting 40% since the break.
Making a case for starting.
A clear look from McConnell. Indiana again missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Dylan Brooks, third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for
and that one falls for Vassell.
Not his strength, but Devin Vassell is putting in work.
Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
Siakam hits them both. Spurs shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Drummond passes to Murray.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
First free throw is good. And Murray drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Over Drummond. Oh, Drummond with
over Drummond, my ass.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Over Drummond. Shit.
Here's McConnell. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Siakam gets the bucket.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Pass to Fournier. Ingram with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Ingram's got 12 points in just the second half.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now here's Vassell. Beyond the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Drummond. Murray against Siakam. Drummond for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Siakam for 3. Oh, Drummond with a block. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Andre Drummond is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Murray. And it's Fournier in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. The shot by Ingram, no good. Now here's Halliburton. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Pacers shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Murray passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
That's the pass you want.
Let's go.
Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
McConnell against Murray. Here's Jackson. Oh, Drummond with a block. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Yeah. Leading the league.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. No good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Vassell outside. And here's Toppin. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Lets the 3 fly. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Toppin.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The drive by Murray from deep. And that's good. Ingram for 3. Ingram's got 33.
Big moments. Brandon Ingram with a chance to make a splash, and does.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Trent, he's checked in for San Antonio. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Clarkson's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Halliburton. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Ingram. Clarkson passes to Ingram.
35.
Slam dunk by Ingram.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Jackson, and the layup falls.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson passes to Drummond. From 8 feet away. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to McConnell. Jackson outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 7 rebounds in the game. Trent from long range. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Indiana shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
That free throw good from Mathurin. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. He does not get the second one. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Richardson, buried from 15 feet out.
I like that Josh Richardson is more comfortable in this offense, just taking what the defense allows.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin.
For the Pacers, Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam.
McConnell outside. Here's Turner. Oh, it's blocked.
Hell no.
Off the backboard. Clarkson outside. And here's Ingram outside. Pure from 3-point range. Ingram's got 8 here in this quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
That one drops for him.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Trent on the wing. Outside Ingram. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fournier's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith, he's checked in for McConnell.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, Jordan Clarkson has had many different roles in his career, Smitty, all with the same outcome.
BA, it doesn't matter what jersey Clarkson has on or what role he has. The dude is going to score. Simple as that.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he gets
30 for Siakam.
The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's Neesmith from behind the arc. And Pascal Siakam hits from deep. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Richardson. On the wing, Clarkson. From the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. Chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win.
All right.
And Siakam's
hey,
got
we
the ball
won and
here
lost.
for the Indiana Pacers.
Pressure bogus.
Soft touch off the glass. Siakam's got 37.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Fournier for 3. The 3-ball. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
2 points. That one goes. Siakam's got 39.
Jeez.
How about those handles? Siakam finding ways to get the better of the defense.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his 3rd
He ran
foul
our
so
ringer,
far.
man.
Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And here's Ingram outside on target from range. Ingram has got 41.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's Mathurin missing. And the Spurs shooting just 38% here in the 4th.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Brandon Ingram.
He really played at
44.
Pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Walker, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Vassell, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
First one falls for him. So Indiana going with an almost entire
back-to-back MVP.
Turner, he's checked in for Walker. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's
46.
checked in for Vassell. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. 32 seconds left to play in the 4th. Siakam looking it over.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
4th personal foul.
The first one falls.
He's going to have 42.
Shooting for Indiana, Pascal Siakam.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Both free throws good from Matherin. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And the jam by Covington.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the second free throw is good. And the Spurs call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, I love that Brandon Ingram continues to grow his game. We've seen him get better at moving the ball, which only makes him more versatile on the floor.
Both free throws good from Ingram. Now Halliburton. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second.
He really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Jordan, congratulations. What was the game plan that allowed this team to get the win?
We just tried to keep it on the defensive end. We knew we were going to make shots in the second half and just kept playing. You know, kept getting stops. We started getting stuff in transition and made the game easy for us.
You got it. Thanks, Jordan.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
And 24 blocks. 50. That's what I'm talking about. What do you want?